What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to another video. What I'm going to go over with you guys today, and this is going to be really cool of a topic, is like how to price your tickets for a paid event. So I've tested a lot of this stuff, and I kind of want to give you guys like some really cool gems here of value so you guys can get like enough context. Maybe you're a coach, consultant, service provider in the space, or maybe you're running events and you want to know how to price your tickets. So big thing with our recent events with Scale Your Ads is like we had general, VIP, and super VIP. And one thing that we did see is that the people who were super VIP, like, yeah, they spend, but the only issue is that these people are higher level business owners and they have a bigger ego. So like, and it's nothing against that, but like they just do. We actually were able to sell more people who were in the VIP section on high ticket products than super VIP. And it's something where also, depending on the price of your tickets, if you're running a 1 day or 2 day event, if you're running a 1 day event, then you can do like 97, 197, and then a 597. What we saw was that on day 2, a lot of the GA people who only spent $97, they did drop off because they were afraid to be pitched. And if they're not willing to spend 3 figures on a ticket, then likelihood is that they are just broke minded. And like, it's nothing against them, but at the same time, like they just don't want to be pitched. So $97 isn't a crazy amount or commitment. So what we're doing instead is we're actually going to have general at 197 where we're giving them lunch both days, because we were giving them lunch for $97 just for day 1, and day 2 they didn't get lunch because it's like obviously not profitable. Second is VIP. We're just going to raise $100 because people were self-buying through the funnel for 97 and 197. So now we're going to see if there's breakage in the funnel to where, maybe a setter has to reach out for that 297 versus it being in the funnel at 197 before. So these are just things that like we're testing right now. I'm learning this space, but like, I just want to kind of bring you guys a part of this because it's something really cool. And like, I'm a big data guy. I'm a big strategy dude. I like to see if things aren't working, why things are not working, why this thing didn't do well, why this thing did well, and just be able to provide you guys that value. So other thing too is the big thing about your biggest tiered ticket pricing is ours was predicated on 597 on being on a boat Sunday night, but that's weather permitting. So you have to find an offer stack that could help them that doesn't have to be weather permitting. Like, yeah, it's sold because they want to sit in the front row. Like, that's the access part. But sometimes it's hard to get people to self-buy through a funnel for a 597 when the thing that's actually stacking it to get that access on that offer stack is predicated on the weather. So just understand that too. Like, don't have an offer stack because like if we scroll down here, what we have is GA, VIP, and then super VIP. And super VIP was, hey, like you could come on this boat Sunday night, but it was weather permitting. And then this was getting self-bought through the funnel all day. These two, no one had to speak to anybody for these. It was very easy for people to just go through the funnel and buy. Like 90% of the tickets were self-buying, but all the super VIP that was 597, like people had to go to the actual like sales call and talk to a setter and actually get sold on it. So that's what we saw. The other thing too is the way you do your follow-up nurtures are massively important. And these are things that like if you opt into our funnel, like you could see for yourself and like get all the texts and the reminders and whatnot. But like you want to also have touch points with like obviously the first 3 days, because they're going to forget about the event if they don't like, see the ad consistently and constantly. You always want to run the ads like 35 miles out. That's what we've seen. And then also on top of that, like don't reinvent the wheel. Like look at what other events are running. Look at what they're doing, like attend events locally. Like these are just things that I'm kind of just brain dumping right now. But like if you're looking to run events, like it's actually really not that hard. It's something where you can build a better community. You're able to sell more high ticket in person, and you're able to build that reputation that you deserve because you're selling a high ticket coaching or consulting or service package, whatever that looks like. People need to know who you are in person because the online space is getting more filtrated with more people who are just selling a package at a high ticket price without building rapport and without being a people person. So it's like, it's a way too to just build your name in the space even larger. Like we're bringing some awesome names on stage. We're trying to change the space. And I just want you guys to be part of it. So if you guys see this video in time, we're running an event June 1st. As you guys can see here, you guys can go to the link in the description, grab your ticket. I'm excited to see you guys there. And we're just going to bring a shit ton of value. I'm excited for you to be a part of it. So, just wanted to kind of summarize here. So like how to price the tickets, what that sales process should look like. If you're trying to fill up a room of 100 people, you really just need like one setter. If you're trying to get 300 people in a room, 200 in a room, you're going to need 2 people on the phones calling. And you're going to be probably spending about $1,000 a day in ads easily to get this room filled up. So with the room that we're doing for June 1st, we're going to need to be spending $2,500 a day in ads to break even on the ad spend. So just want to give you guys some like cool KPI indicators for what to look out for. So yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will hope to see you guys at Scale Your Ads.